Kilalanin natin ang official, newly complete lineup ng Phoenix Fuelmasters ngayong PBA 49th All-Filipino Cup. Point guards: R.R. Garcia, 5'11", 165 pounds, 35 years old, 3 points, 1.9 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 32 field goal percentage, 57% free throw shooter in his PBA 49th Commissioner's Cup averages. J.J. Alejandro, 6 feet, 165 pounds, 30 years old, 2.1 points, 1.4 rebounds, 1 assist, 12% 3-point shooter, 83% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. RJ Hasul, team captain, 5'11", 170 pounds, 39 years old, 8 points, 1.5 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 0.5 steals, 31% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Kent Salado, 5'9", 168 pounds, 31 years old, 5.2 points, 3 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 28% 3-point shooter, 70% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Governor's Cup averages. Shooting guards: Tyler Teo, rising star, 6 feet, 170 pounds, 27 years old, 10 points, 2.7 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 0.7 steals, 35% 3-point shooter, 77% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Panoorin natin ang kaunting basketball highlights ng sharpshooter player nilang si Tyler Teo, kung gaano na nga ba siya kagaling na player ngayon. Richie Rivero, 6'1", 198 pounds, 26 years old, 7.1 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.9 steals, 17% 3-point shooter, 77% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Rafael Verano, sophomore, 6'3", 200 pounds, 27 years old, 1.2 points, 0.8 rebounds, 0.4 assists, 20% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Small forwards: Sean Manganti, 6'5", 200 pounds, 31 years old, 3.8 points, 1.5 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 22% 3-point shooter, 77% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Matthew Daves, sophomore, 6'4", 235 pounds, 26 years old, 1 point, 0.3 rebounds, 0.1 assist, 80 field goal percentage, 25% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Kenneth Taffin, 6'4", 195 pounds, 27 years old, 7.2 points, 5.5 rebounds, 0.8 assists, 0.5 steals, 38% 3-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Power forwards: Ato Ular, 6'4", 196 pounds, 29 years old, 1 point, 0.8 rebounds, 0.1 block, 55 field goal percentage, 4.1 minutes per game, 11 games played in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Jason Perkins, star player, 6'4", 235 pounds, 32 years old, 14.1 points, 4 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 0.7 steals, 23% 3-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Panoorin natin ang latest basketball highlights ng star player ng Phoenix na si Jason Perkins. Kung gaano nga ba ito kagaling na player. Raul Soyud, reserve list. 6'6", 222 pounds, 34 years old, 3 points, 1.6 rebounds, 100 field goal percentage, 33% free throw shooter, 3 games played in his PBA 49th Commissioner's Cup averages. Centers. Kai Balungay, rookie, 6'7", 205 pounds, 23 years old, 7.5 points, 3.8 rebounds, 0.2 assists, 35% 3-point shooter, 52% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Panoorin natin ang kaunting basketball highlights ng rookie bigman ng Phoenix na si Balungay kung paano nga ba siya maglaro sa PBA. Simon Camacho, 6'6", 220 pounds, 29 years old, 0.2 points, 1 rebound, 100% free throw shooter, 2.9 minutes per game, 8 games played. In his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Larry Muyang, reserve list, 6'6", 220 pounds, 29 years old, 2.8 points, 1.8 rebounds, 0.3 assists, 21% 3-point shooter, 40% free throw shooter in his PBA 49 Commissioner's Cup averages. Ito ang official, new look complete lineup ng Phoenix Fuelmasters ngayong PBA 49th Filipino Cup. Sa tingin nyo mga kababos, makakapasok na kaya sa playoffs ang Phoenix ngayong conference? I-comment nyo na po yan sa baba.